YouTube. My name is Xavier, and I will change my intro every time because I'm indecisive. So, in today's video, my sister is giving me a really weird look for some reason. But, nevertheless, that's not the main idea for the video. The main idea for the video is called Danganronpa, Good to Evil. And this is only going to be covering Trigger Happy Havoc. Let me know if you want me to do Goodbye Despair or Killing Harmony. So, my sister thinks I'm a nerd. And whatever. Okay, so for number one good, I put Chihiro Fujisaki. And these are not really for some of these choices, I really don't have anything to say about it. So, yeah. And Chihiro also technically saved the main character, Makoto Naegi, from his execution, so, yeah. At number two is the Killing Game's very own hall monitor, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Again, didn't really do anything bad, didn't really do anything good, have nothing really to say about it. At number three would be Sakura Ogami. And she's loyal to her friends, willing to sacrifice herself to make peace, and and protecting too. So yeah, I think that's a very good spot for Sakura. At number four is the protagonist, Makoto Naegi. Now, Makoto, there's nothing really to say about Makoto. So let's move on to number five. Some people this might be a unpopular opinion, but I say Sayaka Mizuno would be good for number five. You could argue that she didn't really know about the rules of the class trials, so that's why she decided to try to kill. So number five would be Leon Kuwada. And you could argue that he was in the heat of the moment, so you really don't think about what you're doing at the heat of the moment. And also, he didn't know about the rules of the class trial either. So at number seven will be Yasuhiro Hagakure. Nothing really to say about him. At number eight would be Aoi Asahina. She's a good person all around, and want to kill everybody in the school killing game because they thought they were the reason why Sakura killed herself. So, yeah. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think Hoko Kyogiri would be good for the gray area of good to evil. So, nothing really to say either. Number two, you could argue that Mondo was in the heat of the moment when he did kill Chihiro. Not heat of the moment, was enraged in the heat of the moment. So, yeah. And number three, the gray area would be Hifumi Yamada. Nothing really to argue about him for justified killings. So he basically killed Taka because he thought that he stole alter ego. So yeah, there's no. I mean, for Leon's justified murder was that he was in the heat of the moment. Mondo's justified was that he was enraged, and Sayaka's justified was that she didn't know about the rules of the class trial. And at number 4 would be Toko Fukawa of the gray area. And so, nothing really to say about her. Number 5 would be Celestia Ludenberg. Again, another case for not justified. She only killed for greed. So, yeah. Like I said, there's nothing really to say much about these spots, so. At number 1 of Evil would be Byakuya Togami. He's the antagonist of the games, and he also did mess with Chihiro's crime scene. Just to make the killing game interesting. For number 2 would be Mukuro Ikusaba. She's did kill a lot of people. Like a lot. And broke the mind of a teacher, so. Yeah. Number 3 of evil would be Genocide Jill. A serial killer, so. Nothing really to say about that. At number 4, for anybody who had played Danganronpa, would have guessed it. The most evil of the game is Junko Enoshima. Brought the world to its destruction, made 15 students kill each other, and deceived her sister, and yeah. So, nothing really to say. Well, there's a lot to say about Junko, but that's not going to be into. Well, that's my Danganronpa Good to Evil. Let me know if you want me to cover Goodbye Despair or Killing Carmine, or even Good to Most Evil Blackens. So, yeah. Have a good day.